Hello there. My name is James, and this is my portfolio balancer. At the home page, you get to see the balance of all your different index funds, as well as the target mix. Right now, we have $10,000 in each of the investments because we are a novice investor, and so we are pretty far away from what we have set as our target. To get started, let's update everything to 0 as if we are starting new. So you can see here that now everything is on a blank space. And so let's go to targets. Whenever you invest money, I think the first thing you should think about is how I want to balance my risk profile. And so this is a pretty common 70-30, and based on my current age, I want to do a 90-10 as a high risk tolerant person. And so when I click update, you'll see that my target mix has updated. And so let's say we have $100,000 to invest from our savings. Click recommend, and it will tell us the amount to purchase for each asset so that we can get the most balanced. And so when we go into buy in a new tab, we can type in 63,000, 7,000, 27,000, and 3,000. And you can see here, now we have $100,000 in total, and we are perfectly on target, which makes sense because we're starting from new. So now what if we only now have 50K because someone else gave us, a gift? And so now we go into recommend. We'll recommend, and we'll buy these amounts: 31,500, 3,500, 13,500, and 1,500. So based on the new amount, you'll see that we are still perfectly on balance. So now if you already have existing investments in these portfolios like I do right now, let's say I'm a novice and I have 10K in each. It's obviously going to be very much off balance. And so what happens now? So if we ask to be recommended, let's say we have now $50,000 of inheritance to invest. So 41. So it's asking me to only invest in the total stock market index and the total international stock market index because as you can see, these are the overexposed or underexposed, and so we're not actually making as much money as we want to. And the reason why we are only doing purchases and not selling is because each transaction has commission, and so we want to reduce the amount of commission by only doing purchases to balance our portfolio. So as you can see now, if I go into here, if I purchase $41,200 of the total stock market index and 8,800 of this, and we put in zeros here just for sanity reasons, we are now a little bit closer to our target. And so so the idea here is you can continue to use this tool to get recommendations on how to best balance your portfolio. Again, it's not going to actually, as I mentioned in the footnote, actually make any purchases on your behalf, but I think this is one of the most fundamental ways to think about investments, and I personally use this method with Excel every month, where I'm sort of trial and erroring. Now I actually have an algorithm that I've built to calculate for me, so I'm really, really proud of this tool. Thank you so much for watching.